Hello YouTube, this is Scruffy at Scruffy Tales and welcome to the Nerd Zone. I want to talk to you about the second best fantasy battle ever in Hollywood history. And that is the big Battle of Stirling in Braveheart. I don't think anyone can with a straight face claim that Braveheart is historically accurate, so this battle will be, well, it is a fantasy battle, right? Armor is fantasy, the Scots didn't wear kilts until much later on, and a bunch of stuff. And, yeah, there's no bridge at the Battle of Stirling in the movie. The Battle of Stirling bridge lacks a bridge. Anyway, but it is the second best fantasy battle ever in Hollywood history because it has a lot of really awesome stuff in it for a medieval battle. And looking at the armor and everything, yes, it is fantasy. And you have the barbarian horde in the shape of the Scots, and then the professional soldiers of the kingdom, being the British, and or the English, I should say. And I mean, this battle has some really cool stuff in it. You have archers firing arrows that are not fire arrows. You have a cavalry charge where the cavalry actually relies on lances and not swords. I mean, Jesus, wow! And then, of course, the Scots defeat the cavalry relying on long pikes. That's awesome. And the Scots also rely on tactics when they send their cavalry on a big outflanking maneuver, just like we saw in Gladiator. And the cavalry comes in from the rear, attacking the archers, and then pushes into the center of the battle. So it has a lot of these cool sequences that make sense, that really does make sense. No fire arrows, and cavalry relies on lances. Brilliant stuff. What is it then that makes this the second best and not the best? Since the Gladiator battle has a lot of fire in it. Well, the armies rush each other and charge like maniacs into each other. They don't march up to each other, conserving strength and stuff like that. They just rush in full armor and are then expected to fight in a big chaotic melee, being completely exhausted before it's time to even start swinging the swords. So that is why it only comes in as the second best, but it has a lot of gems, lances, no flaming arrows, and the cavalry is used in a very smart way, as it should be. So yeah, that's why Braveheart, the Battle of Stirling, is the second best fantasy movie battle ever made in Hollywood history. Bye.